All right. This is Tyrell Datweiler with Hill Productions. We are back live at Bobalou Billiards in Roseburg, Oregon for tour stop number 3 of the Northwest Women's Pool Association 2024 tour. We've got an A-side match between Raquel Minjarez and Molina Ortíz. We are playing 9-ball on 9-foot tables, alternate break, BCA PL rules, rack your own, using the turtle template rack. Roll out after the break, 3 foul rule in effect. Jump cues are allowed. For anybody who just watched our previous match with Kathy McDonald and was wondering who put her on the B side so early in the tournament, that would be Raquel. No, I don't know whose it is. Watch out, 6-ball. Oof. Yeah, as I mentioned a couple matches, table runs a little bit longer than you expect. Last, seems like the cue ball on some shots gets about an extra foot than what it looks like is going to happen. So things playing a little speedy. Oh, what a good try from Molina there. Nearly pots the ball. All right, just a reminder, if you got access to the YouTube chat, feel free to jump in there and say what's up, who you're rooting for, where you're watching. All right. For anybody new tuning in, if you're interested in the bracket, you can find that on digitalpool.com. NWPA 2024 Tour Stop 3. There's also links to it on the NWPA Facebook page and on their website at playnwpa.com. I'm going to try to play that 3-rail forward position back out for the 5. Bumps into the 8-ball though. basically on the 50-yard line. She does cut well, though. I think she's going to play this to the bottom right. Just undercuts a hair. She's going to get the hook. Well, it does look like unless Raquel can swerve this around the 6 a little bit, I don't think she can cut it. Well, I was wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time. All right, let's see if Molina can settle in a little bit. Nice little drag shot set for a shot on the side. She's got angle to go into the rail below the side pocket. Maybe a touch of inside to swing across. Pretty good, pretty good. A little close to the rail. But she's playing at the top, so should be able to play with a level cue here. Oh. Huh. A little surprised by that. Can't tell if Raquel can back cut this or not. Looks like she's maybe playing the bank shot. And indeed. Well done, Raquel. Opens up our scoring 1-0. Alright. My checklist here of things to talk about. Thank you to our sponsors, Bobalou Billiards in Roseburg, Oregon, for sponsoring Tour Stop number 3 and obviously being our host venue for this weekend. And a big shout out to our official 2024 tour sponsor, Lippman Lights. End up with a total of 46 entries for this stop. Got $1,000 added. We're playing race to 6 on the A side, race to 5 on the B side, double elimination until the finals. Finals will be a single race to 9. Good try from Raquel. Molina's gonna have to kick at this one ball. So Bobalou is a new tour venue for us this year. They are a new venue in general. Opened up, I don't remember when. I remember if it was the beginning of this year or middle or late last year. one of our few 9-foot stops. We have plenty of 9-foot tables. If you're a 9-foot player, we've got 20 plus 9-footers in here. 3 diamond 7-foots, 5 valley 7-foots, a 12-foot snooker table, and a 3 cushion table. Two tied up pretty good in that upper right corner behind the 8-ball. No easy path here. Raquel might just tie up another ball in there. No, she tried to go off the top rail. Yeah, nothing easy. All right, Molina trying to put her back in basically the same situation she was before. It's done a real nice job of eliminating pretty much, unless there is a path, unless that channel between the 5 and the 6 is wide enough. I would think that Molina's basically put Raquel back in the same situation. There's no natural kicking path. It looks like she tried to go between the 5 and the 6, but the 6 was in the way. Now Molina gonna try and 3 foul. Molina has warned Raquel. That is the rule. You have to warn your opponent before they take their shot. Otherwise, it just resets back to 2 fouls if they do. Oh, what a good hit. Well, we're back to 0. And now the table's opened up. Let's see if Molina's able just to run out. They're looking pretty good. So on the side, roll forward a little bit for the 8. In the upper right corner, and the upper left corner. Opts to use the top rail to get as straight in as possible on the 8, so she can just shoot a stop shot. All right, tied at 1-all. Take a look at our tour schedule quick. As I already said, we are at Bobalou Billiards in Roseburg, Oregon for tour stop number 3. From here, we go to The Pocket in Boise, Idaho, August 16th through 18th. In September, we head to Legacy Billiards in Spokane, followed by Ox Billiards in Seattle in October. And then we will cap the year off at Legends Billiards for the final stop of the year and awards banquet at the beginning of December. Nope. He's lost the cue ball on the break here. Two ball, she can stay below it or she can go above it. Goes below it, a little fortunate not to bump it. Watch outside pocket. Excuse me. Molina's just going to nip back a little bit for this 5. Side. It's right side pocket. Just roll forward a hair. Just wants to keep a little angle on the 7 ball. I'm not surprised that she would opt to get this straight on it. Yeah. Well, solves the problem by drawing back down to the other side of the table for a look in the side. Although I feel like she's gotten a little straight on this too. Might be more beneficial to take the 8 ball all the way down the bottom right corner. Molina gonna get away with this one and go up 2-1. Quick look at our standings after 2 tour stops. Molina up there at the top, followed by the Canadians Regine Lane and Kathy McDonald. Angela Higgins out of California. Dan Smith, Washington. Iris, Canada. Dora, Canada. Nicole and Stephanie out of Oregon. And Christy Palmer, our Rookie of the Year last year, out of Concrete, Washington. So 4-ball down here. Pretty good spread. Quite a bit of distance though between the cue and the 1-ball. Oh, an unfortunate kick out of the point is going to give Molina, well, on the rail. 2 balls all the way up there on that top rail. Quite a bit of distance to cover here. As I mentioned, Molina's shooting out of the rail. Couple tricky shots for both players to open up this rack here. Maybe Raquel just caught in the ball, take the distance shot on the 2. Oh, good shot. Fortunate kick off that 8-ball. Yep. She's able to kick and get the hit. But table looks pretty open for Molina here. Inside. Okay. Have quite a bit inside on that ball. Hmm. Yep. I love talking about shooting off the rail. Not a good place to be. Trying to dig down on this ball a little bit. She's going to lose it on the side.
My slow match back then. There's always one. Almost always one.
position from the 8 to the 9 from Lena. All right, Molina gonna mark it up. Going up 3-1, race to 6. All right, let's see if Molina can keep the cue ball on the table this break.
But you know, that's where
A little ugly cluster up here in the upper right quadrant of the table. We got up there the 1, the 6, the 3, the 5, and the 8. You can bank and go into it now, but if you miss the bank, you might open the table up real nice for Molina. So what is Raquel thinking? Try and lay up here. Okay, cut it past the 6 into the 3 and the 5 and bring the cue ball across the table. Now the other downside from opening it up is if you miss the bank is the 2 is all the way down here and that's right in the middle near the top rail here at the bottom of your screen. Oh, what a good shot from Molina there. Pretty much good position as you can get on the 3. As well as going on the rail and not hit the 5. I've noticed Molina really likes to go 3 rails forward. I suspect she's going to do the same here between the 8 and the 9. It navigates it perfect. A little short of ideal position here. Would have liked to have been a little bit further south here. Gonna multi-rail swing around. She'll be just, you know, she was gonna be just fine from that position, but it's always nicer when you can do less. You know, stop shot to the side or A little bit of angle to go up towards the 8 ball.
Usually we write it down somewhere, but Stephanie
All right, Molina grows her lead to 4-1. All right. Where am I at here? About the 6-hour mark. Yeah. Might be time for a break next match. So, just a heads up, next match might be no commentary. All right, wing ball in. Cue ball right on top of the 1 ball, though. I think it does look like there's a little bit of a gap between the 1 and the cue. I wonder if it's wide enough that she can cut the 1 to the side. Or if she has to just rub off this 1 and try and hide the cue ball. Now it looks like Raquel's about to be in jail. All right, wide open table. 1 on the side, 2 in the bottom right corner, 3 in the side, 5 in the upper left corner. Options. She wants to play the 7 ball. Get into short side position if she so chooses. She leaves herself straight on the 5. She's going to play short side of the 7 ball. She leaves herself some angle. She's going to come over to this right side of the, yeah. There, use the 8 as a stopper. Could go around the 8 ball. I'll use the 9 ball. Oh, is it going to bank in? Almost. Almost got away with it. Cue ball running a little long. All right, Molina to the hill. 5-1. Again, if you're interested, any of the women out there, if you're never played before, interested in checking out one of the stops playing, go play NWPA.com. All the information you need is there. Get registered. Come out and join the tour. Nine ball break. Rude. Rude. All right. Well, golden break to put this one to bed. Molina takes it 6-1 over Raquel. And Raquel's going to hop over to the B side. Molina will continue her jaunt on the A side. We'll have another match here shortly. As I mentioned, I might take a break. Players have a scoring tablet, so score will stay updated, but there's likely to be no commentary for this upcoming match. Stay tuned regardless. Jesse, this is open. There's no handicapping.